As the Minnesota Vikings have once again been eliminated from the NFL playoffs, and as every self respecting Buffalo Bills fan is scared to death that my Viking luck might rub off on their team should I decide to renew my allegiance from my youth and root for the Buffalo Bills. For all intents and purposes, my football season has come to an end. And I begin to do what I always do at this time: look forward to next year. That is indeed the motto of the Minnesota Vikings. Next year. You'll see next year. Just wait until next year. Next year, we'll get it together. Next year, after the draft, we'll be ready. Next year. Yeah, next year. I used to say that's why the Minnesota Vikings are purple. It was the season color of Advent. Eternal hope. Next year. But now that the church has gone to blue for Advent, I'm beginning to wonder if perhaps the purple signifies Lent. And to be a Minnesota Viking fan is penitential. It is a cross we bear for some fault of our ancestors. Who knows? But you'll see next year. You don't have to be a Minnesota Viking fan to dream of next year. In fact, we do it all the time. This time of year, we make resolutions, we make plans, we dream dreams, we have hopes. And usually by February or March, we've started looking for next year. Many truly thought that Donald Trump was the Messiah, the one who would make America great again, would deliver us from whatever it was that was ailing us. Last Wednesday, we saw how great we can be. Many, too, are pinning their hopes on Joe Biden to do the same. And we will probably be disillusioned as well there. The truth of the matter is, there are lots of messiahs out there that promise us hope, happiness, joy, contentment, a future, the answer to all our hopes and dreams. But Jesus reminds us again and again to beware, for many will come, saying, I am he. I'm the one. Just watch. Just wait until next year. You'll see. Come, follow me. It's all straw. It's all smoke and mirrors. Jesus says if you want to be prepared for the future, watch the signs and get to work. When I was first learning how to play golf, my teacher, Harold Beers, would often point out during a round that one shot that I made that was just right. And he would say, that's the shot that keeps you coming back and drives you to work harder at this game. These days, we need to be looking for that one shot. In each day, that one thing that we manage to pull off that makes a difference in the world and in the lives of those around us. And to use that as motivation to work harder on refining our gifts and our shots, that we can begin to put maybe 2 or 3 of those together as we work toward healing, reconciliation, and hope for the church, for our communities, for our families, for our own lives, for the nation and the world. One shot in one day. And who knows what we'll see by this time next year. Each winter as the year grows older, we each grow older too. The chill sets in a little colder. The verities we knew seem shaken and untrue. When race and class cry out for treason, when sirens call for war, they overshout the voice of reason and scream till we ignore all we held dear before. Yet I believe beyond believing that life can spring from death, that growth can flower from our grieving, that we can catch our breath and turn transfixed by faith. So even as the sun is turning to journey to the north, the living flame in secret burning can kindle on the earth and bring God's love to birth. O child of ecstasy and sorrows, O Prince of peace and pain, brighten today's world by tomorrow's. Renew our life again. Lord Jesus, come and reign.